And we're back. This is game 2 between Shadow Life and EPH. For Shadow Life, we have Sir Clay, Deepone, Illume, Trap, Durg. For EPH, Edgy, Alex, Tello, Grape, Toasty, Alex. Names you should all be familiar with if you've been watching us this whole time.
And going for the corner peek there, drawing out some fire. So they do know that they have members coming up B short as well as B long. So let's take a look over here. Let's figure out these hotkeys again.
Well, maybe watch Dirk here. He's the one who makes the play typically.
Oh, wrong name.
Here comes Dirk. He's already at container. Oh, with a nice adjustment here. Takes out Alex. 2-for-1 trade I see so far. 2-for-2. Situation. It's a full response here from the defensive Epherium team as Edgy will take 2. He's still up. Makes it 2v1. That's a really low Jet, and they know where she is. She'll dip into the smoke, but they should be able to spray her down. Dude, Jet was
creeping up quietly and safely. Edgy.
Jet like a superhero in a movie. They're missing her with everything, and she dodges into the smoke.
What are they, stormtroopers?
Yeah, exactly. No, that's.
But yeah, making that push there, finally picking up the kill on Deepone there, if I'm not mistaken, and a good round one from EPH.
EPH coming out hot. Like a nice defense here off the back of Edgy, I think, has a 3K. Maybe if you bring it up. I think he just dropped 3 there.
Yeah.
He has some money in his pocket, but he still has this Ghost, right? So are they saving despite the round win early, or is it just Ghost here with a nice look? Or is it just Edgy here that wants to look with the Ghost?
Yeah, so he's picking up a heavy armor here, knowing that they are not going to have a buy. They're going to go for the full save. So he's making the save, and I'm going to bet that he's going with the full armor only and keeping the Ghost so that he could buy an operator next round.
Okay, and the 5-man showers, by the way, as Sova darts doing so much work. Look at the health bars of those members as they run away.
Wow.
That's just Sova dart damage.
Yeah,
that's pretty nuts.
Unreal. So pretty punishing there for them. 2 members about 1 tap away, as well as Cypher down to about 80%. Let's see if they can salvage this. Pistols, classic, no armor, taking portal over, kind of looking like a Doom player. At Durg here, comes flying out, hits both the traps, gets tagged by Grape Crusher. Another kill going over to Grape Crusher as well. And now they're out on site. Here's the plant. You know, it's not working yet.
You called it, Try. You called the play. It lacked setup. Oh, it's not over. Okay, now it's over.
Yeah, so Grape Crusher picking up 3 there as well. So 2 rounds in a row with a member on EPH taking away a 3-piece.
Yeah, and I think you did a good job calling that play. They were tagged out in showers and found out, right? And so situation win goes to I'm sorry, Epherium there, right?
Yeah.
And
so
they made.
I was sorry to cut you off, but I'm looking at the buys here, and I was wrong. So Edgy not able to pick up an operator here, and he's actually was only 200 gold off. So the issue there was he wasn't able to pick up a kill or an assist there and get the money to buy the operator. But we do see an operator going over to Deepone here because they did the full save, no abilities, no armor, no nothing. That way they could get their ideal buy.
And with that being said, EPH looking to take a 3-0 round lead, which we've seen pretty commonly in this tournament. But the point I was going to make quickly is just, if you go through those teleporters without any setup, it's just doomed play. And you called it as soon as they went through teleporters. You said, yeah, it didn't work, and it didn't. I think just... Oh, Sir Clay with a huge tap on Edgy there.
Yeah, that's a great shot from him. Trap taking bomb all the way over to B long. And all the members of EPH are moving off of site. Crusher coming back,
revealing area.
Not willing to full commit yet. Probably the correct call.
Oh, a double peek here on Grape Crusher. That's their hot hand. Goes down to Durg. Is this a winnable round for Shadow Life on the offense here? 43. Ooh, Deepone with a rare miss will drop. And it looks like possibly a nice retake as Durg evens it up. 2v2. We've seen this situation before. Bombs planted. Diffuse is already down. Wait a sec. Looking long. Toasty wins. He knows Durg took out Tello from that smoke. He picked up the other half.
Going for the wall bang on the defense, and he gets it So
That's it.
he got it halfway and then ends up getting it the rest. So a good play there by Derg. I think the issue there was maybe after you got the first pick through the wall, you know, you're spraying at bomb plant, you heard the defuse go off, you're going for the wall bang. After that, I think you need to stay more ready. He backed off too far, the plant came out right away, and then he couldn't even push out in time.
Was he reloading? Do you have to retreat during reload animation, or do you pull out your classic?
So truthfully there, I don't know if he was reloading or not, but yeah, if I was him, I'm pulling out the classic there.
And just shooting into the smoke? Like
no, I'm peeking. I would peek the smoke at that point. You know it. So before it was 2v1, that's why you go for the wall bang.
Yeah.
It's 1v1 now. He's going for the defuse. The guy got it halfway the first time around. It's too risky to even, you know, it takes like, what, seconds after that? So
yeah,
it's too risky to let it go.
The way you can do half bombs, can you do that in CS?
No.
No. So is that unique to Valorant?
That's unique to Valorant.
And has Call of Duty ever done that with their bombs?
I haven't played enough Call of Duty to know that for sure.
I'm just wondering if Riot decided, hey, we're going to be the first shooter to make you can have these on our bombs. Because that really shakes up a lot of these situations that...
Because you don't know either if it got to the halfway point or not.
Yeah, right. That's crazy. Derg picking up. Nice entry frag here. This is who we should probably be watching every time Shadow Life attacks. Is this guy. He goes first, and whether he wins or loses, he's usually making the play. Reminds me of Russell Westbrook. He'll either get you a lot or not, but he'll go every time. This guy Derg here. Look, he's in a great spot. He gets a great look here on the edge. But Toasty Alex putting in work here.
And now he's in a good position.
This would be a 3K for Toasty.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, Derg getting him from the rear.
That's 3 for Derg.
I know exactly where.
The 2v2.
That's 4.
Ulting. He knows where they're at. He's
Derg looking at an ace here, but they're around.
Trap getting in with the Sheriff. A well-timed shot there. Cypher used his ult there. He did know where both members were, but he was kind of in a position where he couldn't defuse while the guy was holding showers.
Yeah, keep it on Derg. I gotta say, this guy just went off here. Shadow Life's first round win off the back of his 4K. Looking for an ace.
Yeah, so Derg 9-2 now.
Yeah.
D-Pone's got his hands on an op again, so EPH got to be worried about that. Looks like a budget run here for EPH. We see 2 judges. Derg, of course, picking up that entry frag kill. Is he going to take this one as well? He did hear the camera deactivated, so a good play there. Good sound awareness.
And is that guy stuck in the teleporter there?
Yes.
So they should probably figure that situation out, right? Or just one guy holds it?
I think one guy can hold it, and it looks like
it's
you're
Derg,
going to see...
right?
No, Derg
back to it.
Oh, Derg getting Tello, because Tello fell up, and now Alum taking out Toasty.
Pretty funny situation there, but Shadow Life looking for another round win in a row here. Gaining momentum, and who other than Derg to frontline this spawn cutoff here, as he's looking to just turn on everybody. Look, he just makes money off the fact that people don't expect him turning on them. And I love to see it such an aggressive style.
You got to play that way. You know that somebody... So there's 2 places where they're going to come from A. They're going to come from your spawn, or they're going to come from their spawn. So like, what do? You have to cut them off while they're unsuspected. Do you know how many times in solo queue I've gotten kills in their spawn while they're running with their knife out to try and get to site quickly?
A lot.
A lot, yeah. So here he's not catching him out with the gun out, but he is holding the angle properly, making sure he's covering. You know, as he's walking up, he's holding the angle because based on timing,
it's all timing,
he should be halfway there. So he's not, you know, he's not full committing, thinking he's still coming from A connector. He thinks he's got to be close by now, so he holds the close angle as he comes around, and it's just perfect crosshair placement.
And you know what? I can relate to Derg in the sense that when I used to play first-person shooters, I was a submachine gun player and always played aggressive. And my line of thinking is, I'd rather turn on you without you expecting than hold an angle.
Joke's over! You're dead!
I just like that situation better. So Derg, a player who I think can agree with that, he'll take the turn and go in first.
So this is a pretty ballsy play. Oh, okay, that's because it was the ultimate. So I kind of missed that. So Grape Crusher activating the ultimate, pushing in and trying to flash out of showers. It doesn't pay off. He doesn't get eyes on anybody, but now they know that the ult is down.
They will cover!
They're activating the ultimate here. Oh, Grape Crusher making the commit here.
He heard him, right? So he knows he has to be in there?
Yeah.
Oh,
He caught him. He saw him.
snuck out.
No, he saw him. Oh, so as Dirk turned to look to the other side of Showers, we saw him in between the doorway and the box coming out down the stairs. So unfortunately, he spotted him there. Otherwise, he may have gotten the drop on him.
Telos
It's a
1v2
1v1 now.
Telos 1v1. It's Cypher v Cypher. Ping's coming out. Bomb is clear, right? So Sir Clay actually with no rush here. He could probably just chill and maybe jiggle peek this. Oh, is he knows exactly what Cypher is.
And a really, really calm and collected play from Sir Clay there.
Yeah, he was calm
you know,
there.
not taking the panic shots the moment he saw him. He recognized that Cypher's not looking at me, so I don't need to try and take the shot. That's not the best opportunity. Waits for him to come back out. You know, like let's say he takes a shot there and Tello gets behind cover, then, you know, different play or different scenario.
He nailed it on the head. Really patient there. Timing's such an important factor in this game. And I gotta point out, Durg is smurfing this game. He's just dominating this lobby with a 14-3 scoreline. Remember when I said he had a 4K and all that? He did it again the following round. So this guy just picked up 8 frags in 2 rounds to get Shadow Life, I think, from 3-0 to 3-2.
Oh, and so he checks that corner with a flick, but
Couldn't get just faced by a shotty, but hey, it happens.
Yeah,
to the
so
best of
and the
us.
thing there was he did it so quick and didn't necessarily recognize that he was there immediately and kind of already panned off. So unfortunate for him. If that wasn't a judge, it may not have been a one-tap and he had a chance there.
Good point. Trade kills coming out. 2v3 right now for the attackers here, but do they have control of the site is the question.
Nowhere to
Flank
run!
goes down. Kristova says there is nowhere to run, but she can fly. Oh, psych! How does Alec actually... He must have gotten her mid-dash animation to know that she dashed.
Yeah.
To then reposition the one properly.
Exactly. So
to
probably
actually spot her out.
so after you hit the first shot, the lingering reveal is only like maybe half a second. So if the dash started, he would still see him taking that animation, like you're saying, and it just set it up perfectly.
And to differentiate that.
Yeah, and it would have, you know, half a second. If he had hit the first shot half a second earlier, maybe he would not have caught the dash.
Yeah, that's what's actually crazy about that play.
Yeah.
So, and then to adjust properly and actually hit the next one.
Yeah.
That's so ultimate. Actually, really impressive to me there. In a 4-3 game try, this is a barn burner.
Yeah, so
this is a banger.
So we see here, like, this is what I'm talking about with the econ here. So right now we see Deepone can't. Okay, I say that and I already caught myself, but Deepone does have ultimate, so that is the reason he's not buying on.
Get out of my way!
He is. So, you know, shut me up there.
Hey, shut up.
To run!
You're welcome. All right, but no, yeah, true. Knives are out. Trap. There's just ulties off the rip and gets Tello. EP or Shadow Life will say thank you for that one. We'll take a 5v4 this round. Yes, it's a nice A mid rush. We're watching Alec, the front line of defense here. Is he the solo man here before rotate? He could be. We also see one. Oh, really nice shot on the Deepone, but gets answered immediately by Dirk. We see some U-Haul standoff going on, but it's 4v2 for the attacker side with bomb plan. It's probably tough for EPH. They know one's Heaven, right? They even see him, I think. It's Heaven and CT. Dirk with the right idea pulls down on the gunfire there and loses to Grape Crusher. Who's tap.
Getting the heal off the Molly as well, so back up to 74 HP, even though we took a rough trade there, but it is a 3v2. It looks like they're not going to be able to have trying to take some kills away from them. Takes away the Vandal. Does he make it in here?
Maybe go Telly.
Oh, but Sir Clay on the other side, ready for him. So,
funny.
you know, taking a gun away, a Vandal away from one member on the side of Shadow Life there. Not too big, because I think they can all buy here anyway. Oh, I'm mistaken. So, Alume here cannot afford, needs to buy from Deepone. Someone else bought him. So, yeah, not too big of a deal. Both teams here looking decently good on Econ. Full buys as well as an op on each side.
And it's 4-4. I think this is a pretty critical round here. just to take the game lead.
Joke's
here. It's
over.
Such a
You're
neck and
dead.
neck game. You love to see it.
Let's take a look at this. Alting immediately, looking for the aggressive push here. Does he get to trade his ult for a kill? Yeah, running back, they know they don't want to risk taking that trade. So a wasted ult there from Grape Crusher.
And I think we just saw Shadow Life's offensive play kind of get shut down, even though we see Sir Clay take out Alec here. We're looking at a 4 operation.
Where is everyone
That doesn't mean the
hiding?
round's over. That trade kill actually pretty big. And oh wait, that's a Cypher ulti. Maybe that even stakes. No, we see Toasty Alex. 4v2.
So we still see it's a 2v4 here. Let's take a look at the econ. So again, I don't think they're necessarily required to save here, but when the rounds are this close, like it's the same as before. Keeping, so let me take a look here at Trap. So Trap here is full armor, full HP with a Phantom. If they keep this, they would no longer have to buy 2 ARs, and they would not have to buy armor for a Trap. So you know this round is looking grim considering that Sir Clay is below 50% HP. So to me, you know, you keep, it's just the min-maxing thing. Like this round is most likely lost anyway. Take what you can instead of trying to make the flashy play. So
and they hear you loud and clear, Try, this time, going ahead with the conservative decision here to just go ahead and hold on to guns, hold on to money, hold on to armor, something probably not talked about a lot. You know, that 50 extra armor on Trap here, it's going to go right into his pocket. So, you know, a round win to Epherium on defensive side, but I think minimizing losses by Shadow Life makes it maybe not too awful at the end of the day.
yeah. So we do see full buys both sides again. I think it was worth taking that. So now, you know, looking at the econ, it's still looking a little bit up for the side of EPH. Tello here waiting for them. Grape Crusher. Oh, Grape Crusher with a double kill.
Rusher! Bang, bang, 2 down. 3 total, but 2 by Grape
Going up.
Honest Phoenix, he says going up. I'll see point, yes sir. Toasty Alex taking out Illumina here. Looks like another EPH round. And Try, are they tightening grips here on defense? Is there a swing of econ? Is there
Oh, he gets wallbang through there. So unfortunately, he thought he was in a safe position to pull that dart out, but he wasn't. We had members moving in through market, I think is what you would refer to that center area as. And yeah, wallbang in there. So just cracking open another monster here, you know, trying to stay awake in these late hours of some Valorant Summer Cup 2.
Big ups to everybody here spending your Saturday night with us. We've gotten to the point where it is Sunday, so Sunday mornings, I should say. But really, if you're taking time out of your Saturday night to be here with us, just Toasty out. Main edge, he will get himself one. Epherium tightening up the defense on this second map here.
So in here on site, going for this is a pretty aggressive plant there, and then goes down to Alec.
Alec, giving his location away to Trap, wrong place, wrong time. We'll lose out the Sova duel. Great Crusher says, I'm in heaven. What do you know? Try 2v2.
Take flight.
They know one's heaven, right? They just don't know if he's still there.
Yeah, so here's where it's hard to say, because Trap is 1 HP here, but down to
Grape
Crusher.
Grape turning it on. This is a guy, I gotta say, throughout this tournament, hasn't been a pop-off carry, but in this game, he's had some crucial frags, and I think a 3K right there in that round, or the last 2 rounds picking up 4, something like that. Grape Crusher maybe finding his groove, or finding his footing here on this Phoenix. possibly a comfort pick that we've talked about. Hey, why Phoenix? Maybe Great Crusher just likes this operator, and he's at 11-7 now, really showing up.
Yeah,
for
so
EPH.
looking at so both teams able to pick up mostly here. Sir Clay having to whip out the Spectre, but goes down to Tella.
Dirk behind him. I have a suspicion on this play, as we see Epherium will probably take this and go 8-4. I think the Spectre might have had something to do with that.
Hellfire!
Yeah,
Riddle me this. The Spectre player dies, and then immediately Dirk dies. So it must have been an entry correct to try and set up Dirk for a nice situation, and it
didn't work out. Yeah.
I think that's what happened there.
So let's take a look at the econ here. So it's 8-4, 8 rounds going over to EPH here. It's pretty exciting. Durg 15-9, and we're looking at the swap. So this is a big round. Okay,
Oh,
so
100%.
EPH making it 8-4 on defense. Remember, defense-sided map here. So Shadow Life could easily take the game just as well as they did. If they go 8-4 on this side, you know, then they're taking it home.
Deepone got domed through a box like 5 seconds into this round.
Wow.
And I agree, Tri. This is a massive round, I think, even though it's just round number 1 with pistols, as Illume will take out Toasty Alex to even up the defenses here. I couldn't agree more. I think 8-4 is probably the sauciest scoreline you can ask for after a map switch.
Yeah.
Because if you're the 4 team on defense, you need these early rounds to stay in the game. But if you're the 8 team, it's all on the line here. You can win it out in just a couple rounds here on offense. So 4 for 4, but bomb is planted. I gotta say, this is a Alec and Edgy showing up. It's EPH favorite now. It's 1v3, and Edgy will clean up Illume there. Really nice take in the pistol round here for EPH. And that 9-4 score. Try. They have gun advantage too.
Yep.
Do they go 10-4 here? Does it look grim for Shadow
I think
Life?
they do. EPH, we've seen them have some excellent executes matches today as well as the last match.
Okay. Hey, Mason, I see you, bro. I got you.
Yeah, we do got you. I was informed of this as we went into that match, but apologies to you, because when you're in the heat of the moment, you're trying to read off all these names. I just read what I see on screen, but I will go into the following match knowing
It's
deep
a defensive
down,
mid-rush
Mason, not no Sam.
Sorry to cut you off, but they're rushing through mid on defense. These guys are absolute animals. Maybe not. I mean, I just lied. But look, they have like that mid. Look at that 3-man unit on the defensive end. Why are they all? It's not even hookah. It's like the hall outside of it.
Yeah,
And they're giving up B, by the way. This is really weird formation here.
I think they're trying to make a desperado play as they have pistols. They're down the weapon advantage. So what do? They make this crazy swing out of hookah into mid to try and look for something to surprise EPH
But
with.
then EPH is like, okay, where are they? We'll just plant.
So they did hear him. You know, they know they came from teleporter, and they're going to get picked off as they try to exit.
Is this econ for Shadow Life?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. This is second round in on the new half.
Ah,
they had the
I
advantage.
suck
Yeah.
No, I got you, Chai. I understand the play now. And I see it. Yeah, you swing big mid and hope you actually just win that based on just surprising an enemy mid-work or something. And just work. So Epherium taking a 10-4 lead. Shadow Life with big boy guns for the first time on defense here. So if Shadow Life were to start a big lockdown swing for them,
it'll be after this round for sure.
After this round. And yeah, another thing I wanted to say for players out there whose games are going to be streamed, I'm pretty sure if you DM Perk a note that said, please pronounce my name as this, we could probably just DM Perk, right?
Yeah. That being said, from any time onward as well, for viewers, anybody in chat who maybe wants to participate in tournaments in the long run, don't feel shy, guys. You know, we're up here doing our thing. It can get overwhelming at times when we're seeing constantly new names. You know, throughout the day on all of these rosters and stuff. If we're calling your name out wrong, just let us know. No hard feelings.
You can even
we definitely want to give you guys credit due where credit is deserved.
Yeah.
You guys are up here performing spectacularly. We're not trying to get you guys names wrong.
Definitely not. And I'm a genuine fan of these players.
Me too.
No.
Yeah, I love watching these games.
Oh, grabbing edgy early. That is what they need. Bounce back. Illume, can he win this situation? He does, and Deepone with the 2K. Okay, he's warming up with this op here. And this looks like a nice defensive win to Shadow Life. I'm not taking anything away from EPH here. I think they could win this round, but I'm thinking if it goes 10-5 here and you build a streak, get to that 10-8 range, it looks like a winnable game for Shadow Life. So, again, these rounds really crucial.
A little bit of a weird bug there when I switched over to the spectator. Did you
weird.
see Alex Briss take a nice twist right there? And then he picks up a kill on Illume as he comes through the teleporter. Woo! Spicy.
Just staring into space, hoping someone appears there. And,
Yo, with the flick of that wrist.
No, but really, Shadow Life, big round here, making it 10-5.
Yeah, just saving this Phantom here, going into the next round. I honestly, all I'm thinking about is when this round is over, I cannot wait to pull up. Oh, he's sure play. What a play. Shooting a shock dart in and then running in right after. Let's take a look at this. We're going to have, who was that there? That was Alec with a flick of the wrist taking out Illume.
Oh, you quit this?
Oh, yeah, of course I did. All right, right here, guys.
Flick of the wrist. And then I hope someone appears here.
No more. It felt so much quicker when I was focusing on what I had just saw.
Dude,
it felt like it was like, it felt like it was instant.
Real time is something else.
So full buys from both teams. We see the operator on Deepone. We haven't really seen him taking away this game on the operator. Now he's getting a little more warmed up maybe. He's got his favorite weapon in hand, so let's take a look at him here.
These kills here. Grape Crusher picking up 2. That's so big! Deepone answers back. So does Trap. 3v3. Trap! I'm sorry, was that 2 more?
Yeah, that's...
Is Trap going off here? That's 3 total. It is. Trap looking for a 4K.
Shock dart.
Trying to get the shock dart off. Not going to tag him with either. So now Alec in the same situation he was last round. Outnumbered. Does he want to save his gun here or does he want to make the play? I think this may be one of those scenarios where he might muster up the courage to make this play, but he's going to be in a tough situation because we have an op as well as 2 ARs. Fortunately for him, Illume here is 11 HP.
I was just going to say, he could know that Omen is 1.
Illume getting a clean headshot there, taking out Alec. And a good defense.
And if I'm not wrong, that's the weakness of like that slow peek, right? You get to kind of scan the area, but then if there is someone watching that, like you cannot win that.
Yep.
Really. But a critical round try. I thought it was gonna be Grape on the Phoenix taking that round 11 for EPH, and that would have been so massive. He came out with a 2-piece entry fragging on Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
But then it was actually. Oh, I'm sorry. Trap. It was Trap with the 3-kill.
Yeah, Trap popping off that
response.
round. Let's take a look here. He's now 6-9. So wait, that was a huge round for him there.
Massive round for Trap.
Bringing him back into the game.
No, but he is the.
So this is risky. Deepone did see the shoulder, so he's ready.
Deepone with a rare miss here will kind of retreat as Dirk takes Toasty out. Every kill here is so big. I feel like these rounds are so necessary for Shadow Life. Dirk winning on this situation. Dirk, a player who will look to advance on this flank. With
Deepone getting another snipe on Alex. So holding down sight here. There are members of EPH pushing into A short. They're in U-Haul now near teleporter. So he better be ready for this flank. Does he know that Grape is coming? Grape Crusher gonna put up the wall. Look for a push here. Peeking towards spawn first, but I think he's going to get shot in the back here.
Illume with a huge...
Yeah,
you're
right.
right.
Going down to Sir Clay.
Illume and Sir Clay coming up clutch here. This looked like a winnable round for EPH at the start of it. We'll have to see if this Cypher here for EPH can 1v3 or pull something crazy out.
Bomb is they see bomb down on truck, and it's looking really hard for them. I think it's going to look for a save. Maybe he looks for a lurker, you know, trying to get an angle on him. But 15 seconds left. There's no way he's winning this 1v3 and getting bombed down.
Try this game, I feel like is so close because
really
Shadow Life is
yeah.
mounting the comeback that you might expect.
Well, I said, you know, if you're so a map like this that I believe is very defender-sided, if you can take 4 rounds on offense, then you have the chance to shut the enemy team out on the advantage side, the advantageous side, which is defense. And it looks like right now, so far, they've only given up 2 rounds. So they have those 2 more rounds of space that if they take the 8-4, the same as EPH did, they could take this game.
Please be an extra in here. Like,
yeah,
it's already Sunday. It's already Sunday.
Yeah, yeah. The hopes of
30.
getting out of here before Sunday have already gone out the window. So, like, take us to the overtime.
Let's go OT. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
I do. I want to see an OT here.
I do too. 10-7.
Nowhere
I'm
to
just gonna
run.
root underdog for the rest of this. Alex with a big kick on Circle through the wall, through the map, making it 5-4 for EPH. As rotations
So
come in,
Dirk
trap.
here with a good angle. If they don't peek this corner, he's going to be set up. Oh, they check it with the dart.
Oh, Toasty with a nice
Joke's over. You're dead.
No, that was such a good play to peek at the same time as the drone, with the drone up in the air. Really, really good executed
nice.
entry frag right there. Wow. Edgy here. Okay, he hears the op shot go off. He knows that Deepone is over in CT, and now they know where Omen is as well. So they have knowledge of the whereabouts for both team members of Shadow Life. So it's a 3v2, and it's going to be a hard retake here.
He hears footsteps right here. Olume with a big kill. This guy has been so clutch these last 2 rounds. He will go down, but man.
Great
Olume
pressure. Taking out Olume, and now it is 11-7.
11-7. So I think every round here for Shadow Life's got to be a must win. They need to lock down this defense. Deepone on the op, maybe getting an advantage should be something we look at, or maybe Edgy since he's the possible entry fragger here for Epherium. I'm not sure who to watch here, but I just know this is
Yeah, so I think what I do want to take a look here at Edgy, because Edgy does have Empress, so this may be a round, you know, it's 11-7, and I think these rounds really matter. You don't want to give this round away willy-nilly, especially because the econ is looking pretty tight right now, so trying to bait out that op shot. Let's see if we do have Deepone with an angle here, but I don't think he was seeing those shoulder peaks because of the side he was on.
He's looking now, though.
Oh, and Deepone taking out Edgy with a clean snipe. We've seen it time and time again today. Edgy was feeling pretty confident after all those shoulder peaks, but I think Deepone was actually on the other side, so the angle he was holding originally was not the side where he would see those shots. Another great shot coming out from... Yeah, so... Wow.
That was a nasty shot by Deepone, that second one. They both were.
Woo!
This guy, unreal, and coming in so clutch here. I can't express how big those 2 kills are legit for Shadow Life to keep them in the game here. They need to look for an 11-8. They need to look to build momentum, build econ, and really tighten up their defense here. And the 3 members of EPH looking to get a positive trade here. As we see some gunfire coming out. And
Prepare for hellfire!
Nowhere
to run!
Making it a 3v3. Here's the
Did Tello just run right past Deepone and not even realize?
I don't know. Try. I missed that.
That just kind of confused me.
But I know Toasty Alex has had 3 kills already. He could be the first.
Cutting their vision.
And it's a 2v2. Bomb is planted here. Here comes the retake. Both defenders are A mid here.
Oh, and Alec with Alec with 2 nasty shots here.
Oh, he was showering.
He was in showers. I missed him too. So good play there. I was thinking, how are they going to defend this from short when they have no ultis up? And I actually did not even see Alec was in showers
either.
there. I wasn't paying good enough. I wasn't paying attention to the minimap there.
He bamboozled everybody in the lobby right there with
Yeah,
that one.
he did.
And probably in Twitch chat if they're listening to us, the guys was like, no, but Epherium at match point, they're gonna force a game 3 if Shadow Life doesn't just pop off here. And
Get out of my way!
1-for-1, Dirk goes ahead and grabs Grape, pays his life for it.
Lumen making an aggressive play. He's going to get spotted out. You got to be careful. So just a little cover fire there in case they wanted to push through. Deep Bone here, the knives out. So let's see if you can make a flashy play. I haven't seen, really too many spectacular jet plays in this tournament so far. So
Lumen clutch back. Tello gets him back. Deep Bone with the trade back with these knives. 3v2.
Lucky sight. Here. Lucky sight.
Hanging him out. He knows they're behind that box.
Here it is.
Sees him out in the open, but toasty Alex will shoot him out of the air with that hit
down.
scan.
Gunner.
Oh. Defenders win. Circulate, nice cleanup. That was a nice exchange and trade of kills here for Shadow Life to keep themselves alive. Try every round is a must-win for Shadow.
it really is. So match point here. Do they want to go to game 3? Most definitely not. I know we want them to, but Shadow, no.
Different
They want this game to be over so they can move on to the finals and not have to worry about the stress of game 3. So Deepone here making an aggressive push.
My ult's not ready.
Okay, so let's take a
He
look
won't
over
actually
here.
run into
The hunt begins.
It's going to be a P-move offense here. Dirk will hold it down and get the first frag. That's so big. Trap gets one. Grape Crusher answers. He's on the Phoenix, so he's probably in first. I don't think they have control yet. I think they might have been stuffed here in this cut. I don't think they got through.
Yeah, and
They
it's a
might have to
3v4. They're going to
reconsider.
look for the drone here. We have 1 hookah and 2 on long.
No rotation yet.
Patiently waiting here, trying not to get spotted out by the drone, but I think the 2 members that are on the box on site did get spotted out. Now they know he's in this cubby. He's in trouble. He needs to be careful.
Yeah, it's Dirk is being pinged out here, but he will take Alec with him and get away. That's pretty nuts. I'm pretty sure he was the focus of 3 there.
Yeah, so getting the kill and being able to get out with that vulnerability was a big play, but he turns his
Tello,
back to
big
Tello.
play.
They knew he
Tello.
was in hookah.
Tello.
Oh, so great Crusher with a whoop-de-doop on these guys, just moving around onto site. I think that's why they panic and turn their back there on hookah, was they thought that Cypher picked up that kill on the rotate, which gave them the confidence to just turn around and make it to A site as quick as possible. But Cypher recognizing that and then re-peeking hookah window to try and get somebody on the rotate, and it worked out perfectly. So now we're looking at a 2-for-2, 2 ults
Tello.
down. Tello picking up a kill. It's Sir Clay in a 2v1.
Joke's
and
over.
He is in
You're
trouble.
dead.
Oh, and we are going to game 3 for the EPH versus Shadow Life.
Let's go, EPH!